Hello, and welcome back to another episode of My Forever World. And I'm starting this in a different place than usual. Usually I'd start in the house, but I was actually out gathering sand for sandstone for the house, and I'll probably throw that up at some point. You'll see it. And I came across something. I actually came across a few things. One, dark oak biome over there. And two, there's a village over there. But that's not all, because there's not just a one village over there. If we actually just climb on top of this hill, there's another one right here. So I thought I would start the episode from here and see exploring the village. Which I am going to steal all their hay bales because I desperately need food. These two pork chops that I have is the rest of my food right now. So we're just gonna do a little bit of plundering. And also, ooh, a bundle. But also, I can't do the zoom in feature because we're actually in the Mounts of Mayhem update now. So I'll probably end up crafting a spear to mess around with it later in the video. But I'm hoping, or at least eventually I'm going to need to do like an excursion to go find a Nautilus because I haven't messed with them at all, so it'll be my first time messing with them. I didn't play any of the snapshots or anything, so I thought it'd be fun to do it on camera. Though I don't know if I'll actually get around to doing it in today's video, because after exploring the village, I want to actually go and work on the house like I said I would. So it's not just a whole unfinished thing, and I'm just basically living outside with how it is right now. Since I've got two doorways open to the middle of just nowhere. I'm living in a forest right now, technically. Though I want to steal all this important stuff, which will come in handy later. Especially for decoration. Within the house, and eventually, I'm gonna need these books for enchantment tables. But I really just wanted to go over this village. I'll deal with the next village some other time. Ooh, a saddle. I can get a horse now. That could be fun to mess around with. Maybe do some horse breeding, try to create the perfect horse. But while I'm talking on the way back, I think I'll show off just a little sand gathering session, so I can just talk about it while I'm walking back. So I'm still looking for a desert, or just a better way to get sand, because if you see in this clip right now, I really just got all of it from this one single pond. Which, it's gonna get harder and harder to do that. And I'm especially not gonna be swimming around in any rivers trying to get sand. Because I don't know. It's, I could, but it's really dangerous, and it's not all that fun, to be perfectly honest. So I'm really just wanting to find a desert eventually. I really need to get better transportation, because walking around everywhere isn't the best right now. Though I am also, I'm doing so much right now with trying to figure out things, and I'm mainly trying to figure out building my house, and then I'll do a lot more exploring. Though I do like to mix it up a bit. But today, we're just gonna mainly focus on building the house. Alright, we're back home now, but you can mainly see the issue I'm having right now and why I want to build up these other rooms. I'm just, anything can get in here. And Gregory, he's just sitting there, so we need to get him an actual place to relax in for a little bit. I will say, I also did something else off camera. Well, one, this wasn't off camera, but I got a llama. I don't have a name for him yet, but I rescued him from the powder snow. But I did set up a small wheat farm, because I do have plans for packed mud at one point. But we're probably not going to get to that today. So I just need to get all my stuff and then we can get started. Alright, so today it's all going to be about building. And I'm not sure if I'm going to try to make this a longer video or not. I don't know. Because I'm still doing a lot of experimenting with everything. But I really need to get these rooms done. And I'm probably not going to get the chance to decorate them in today's video. So we're just going to actually knock out the outside. Which I hope I have enough sandstone for the roof. Because I'm really not sure about that. Now I do have all the dimensions marked out already. Where basically the cobblestone will be the walls. And the dirt serves for entrances, but this one's going to be a window. Because I want to have a window in this room. Which I actually might not have enough birch wood. So I might have to go gather up a little bit more just to finish this. Well, I'll at least have enough for this room. But the next room, I'm not so sure about. I guess I should have planned a bit more for that one. Especially because I'm putting it underneath the walls and everything. Because I don't know, I really like to do that. It bothers me internally if I don't. So I try to. But for this room, we're gonna set this up. So this one is, oh lovely, the rain. I guess we'll have to work in the rain for today. But this room's gonna be a little bit bigger than the first room I built, like the entryway. Because it's gonna be just a little bit taller. So we're going to do this. And so all this empty part is going to be the strip spruce. Because I want to continue that pattern along. So I'll just knock this out real quick. Get that. Which this wall actually won't have any. This will just be a spruce wall. So we're gonna do this. Boom. Boom. Then we'll have to continue the hallway this way. And then hopefully I can move out some of the crap from my entryway. Because right now it's just filled with a bunch of garbage. Which I will have to sort, but I won't bother doing that on camera. Because that's just boring to watch, to be honest. I don't really have any plans for the, like, internal part of this room yet. I might set up a little smelting place and the actual storage system. It's good. Oh. That's not good. I really don't want fire to spread in here. So I'm gonna sleep it off real quick. But I'm still trying to decide if I want to make all these rooms functional or mainly decorative right now, or if I want to, like, basically put all of my Minecraft stuff in the basement. Because I'm planning on having a basement because I want a wine cellar for this room. No, that's not done. Yeah, I want to make a little wine cellar because this room's the storage room. This one will be the kitchen and I guess a little chill hangout fireplace room. So I'm still debating on it, and I still have no idea where I want to put my bedroom, to be honest. So that's still a mystery to me. It'll probably be over on that side. I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do over there yet. But once I figure it out, I mean, you'll know, you'll see it. I'm not sure what I want to do after this starter base, though. Maybe, maybe invest into some, like, enchantments. Start diving into enchanting. And I don't know. I'll probably delve into enchanting because I'm not trying to, like, speedrun the game or anything. I just don't have a desire to. I want to actually enjoy my time on Minecraft. But this is the basic beginning bit. And now we're gonna... let's see how many spruce I have. They really need to add either the function of the... make it so either the stone cutter works with wood as well, or we need like a woodcutter's table. Because you waste so much wood on these crafting recipes that it's just insane. Because there's no better way to do it. Now, this isn't looking the greatest so far, but for this build, we're gonna do this. And this, which, you see, I already need more wood. Because it's crazy that 6 spruce planks only make 4, like, spruce stairs. And then 3 of these, well, it makes sense for the slabs. Which I will need more of, but I mainly need the spruce stairs. Which actually have enough to make stairs and then slabs, so I'll just do that real quick. So, I know I am making a hobbit hole. And I know it doesn't really look a lot like a hobbit hole right now. So, that will be changed. And you can see all the dirt over here that I have out here. And from terraforming all this, and this still needs terraformed. Because, I mean, look at it. But I'm going to basically build the hill over top the building. Because I think I've mentioned in a previous episode, I really thought this was bigger. I didn't realize it was just going to dip down in the back. So, I'm basically building my own hill, which I actually really enjoy. Though I'm still deciding on a design for the outside bit, so this is going to look ugly for right now. But basically, we're going to have the glass right here. So this will look bad, but eventually there'll be an outside so the window looks out. It'll all be covered up, and it'll look a lot nicer, trust me. But mainly you're paying to see it from the inside. For right now, at least. But we need to work on the ceiling now, which let me go grab the stone cutter. Because I really don't feel like wasting materials for this one. So we're gonna do this. Let's go get started on our ceiling, which I have some cobblestone left over. So we're gonna build up using it. And then start the ceiling off. So I am still trying to figure out what I want to do with the channel. Because right now, I am just playing Minecraft. But I don't know, I want to maybe do longer form, which I might try to do this as a longer form video and edit it a bit more. but I'm not sure just yet. Because I'm really just I'm really just enjoying playing Minecraft, but I know it's not going to get the most views or anything, and I am not trying to just fall into some sort of comfort zone. I want to keep pushing that comfort zone and get better at the editing aspect, at just telling a story, all that. So I'm trying not to stay stagnant. But right now, I mean, I am just focusing on my Minecraft Forever world. Though I am trying to think up some ideas for, like, an in-person video. Maybe telling a story like that. I think that'd be really fun. I've always thought it'd be really fun. I actually just got done watching a 2-hour Wendigo video over some ARG. But this is the ceiling for now, and the inside really doesn't change much from this. I think we're just gonna build up the chest here, and I have some weird design, which will look fine, but it won't look the greatest, which I might not actually have enough sandstone for this project. The hill, this should be perfect for the hill, though. But a lot of this is just a lot of, I don't know, it's just me trying to enjoy the building aspect, because I'm actually a pretty competitive person. So I don't like to do it. I don't really like to do things unless I'm doing good at it, if that makes sense. And that has been pushing me to actually look into just getting better with YouTube and all that. I don't know why I don't know why I'm competitive. I just am. Just kind of built that way. When I was younger, I played a few different sports, but I never really got into many. The longest one I stuck with was soccer. So, I mean, I don't know. My dad's always been a big football fan, and I played baseball a little bit, but I think the main reason I stopped playing baseball was because I ended up getting hit in the head with a ball, and I just didn't like it. And I was young enough to just switch it up. Oh shoot. Boom. But with this room, the layout basically is going to be this upper part is the kitchen, and the lower part will be chilling out, like where you chill out. The fireplace will be over there, but I still need to gather the blocks for that. So there will be no fireplace right now. Which this, I can't believe I let myself get away with that little amount of birch for this project. So I might just, I'm gonna need to maybe run over to the birch forest and gather some. Or maybe I can get enough from the surrounding trees from here. I don't know. Oh shoot. I should have enough spruce wood though, so that's good. Boom, 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 boom. Shoot. I'm not used to using the offhand to build. I'm trying to work on getting better with it a bit. Though I desperately need to go out and get birch. So I might just do a little quick montage of destroying birch trees, or I might just jump cut to where I have some. Because I don't really want to just focus on grabbing all the birch. So I will get back to you in just a second. Alright, I'm back from getting all the birch. The llama here is just staring me down. I really need to get him a name. But while I was over gathering birch wood, it made me remember I don't remember what year it was, but for I think it was Minecraft Live, or maybe even when they were still doing Minecon, I don't know. They were talking about doing, updating the, like, tall birch biome, like the birch forest. And so they showed off pictures, and it was really cool. But they just decided to scrap it. And I don't know. That might have been the same year that they were talking about doing the Moo Bloom, which I wish they had the Moo Bloom still. Because that's what I voted for, that's what I really wanted. It was just a cozy, cute little cow. And I desperately wanted that thing in Minecraft. But alas, it lost. It lost. But they have already added back a mob that lost with the Copper Golem. So, I mean, who knows? It could always get added back. And I desperately hope it gets added back, to be perfectly honest. Because I really want the Moo Bloom. I don't know what it was about it. It was just a nice little fuzzy cow. And that was cool. But for this lower part, I do plan on having a lower ring of spruce wood, which it will actually do this when it comes to the corners. So I need to fix this. And then trying to remember what I did here. I need some birch stairs. I could use I have thought I could use like light matica, but that's boring. I don't want to just place my blocks on top of each other. That's cringe. I'm just here to chill and build, and I don't want to feel like I'm following a tutorial for my own build that I made. Shoot. These builds are using up so much that I'm gonna have no resources when it comes to making the rest of this house. Though the basement will be a lot more stony than wooden. So I know that already. So that won't be a massive issue. What? Oh shoot. But I still haven't designed it yet, so I'm not sure exactly with what I want to do. 1, 2. That shouldn't leave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then boom. This is what we do. And I'm still figuring out the interior for myself. So I'm definitely not going to work on any of that today. And we're getting close to the end of the episode anyway. With just the amount of time that's in, that we're pushing it. So we're going to work on the roof now. Which, you might hear me turning a piece of paper. I wrote down all my schematics on a piece of notebook paper. I'm forgetting something. I think I'm forgetting a spruce rim. Yeah, I am. I'm just overlooking it. It's been a quick minute since I've designed it. This is gonna take a lot of spruce. Oh no. Do I have slabs? I'm really pushing it with this one, to be perfectly honest. So I'm gonna... Let me keep like 20. I can do this. And I really don't need that many spruce slabs, so I'm just gonna make that. I have 3. God, who cares? I'll use them later. But we're gonna do this. And I do have lights planned, but for right now I just need to set up a bunch of torches so mobs don't spawn. But I do have a lighting thing planned out. But we're gonna do this. That's gonna connect. Boom, boom. And this will how it. This will be how it is for right now. Oh shoot! I'm gonna run out of spruce, aren't I? But it'll be fine. I should have enough for just this, which I guess I guess I got lucky with gathering the amount of spruce I did in last video's all time lapse. But that should be good. Let me just go to sleep. And right here I think I'm gonna have a little pantry as well. So that's the plan for that. But now we can actually get started on the roof. So let's just pillar up here. And for this part, it's going to be a little awkward with building. So I'm going to have to do this. And I really hope I have enough. Alright, we are going to be cutting it close with this. Oh shoot, no. But hopefully this should be enough. And the smooth sandstone. I mean the smooth sandstone stairs. I think I'm probably gonna have to go dig some more sand up, which sucks. But hey. It is what it is. I play Minecraft Survival to gather items, so I mean it doesn't bother me that much. Well, placing these stairs are bothering me a little bit. This might just be perfect. I was 1 over, I counted 1 extra. That sucks. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna do this. And we're wanting to put the slabs down. Because this is gonna be how far this little section goes up. But for this next section, it'll go up a little bit further. Oh, Lord. Here, I hope this is enough for the slabs. So we're gonna do this. I think I built this wrong. Yep. This should be down a level. Oh, that's just great. But hey, mistakes are made. You can always fix them, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just a little annoying. Especially because of how little durability my pickaxe really has. But I want to keep this pickaxe. And I want to keep all the original diamond tools that I got from this and turn them into my final diamond tools. Because I think that'd just be a cool little thing. To have my main tools as the first tools I ever made. Now, let me just hop down here and make sure I did this correctly. Yes, I believe so. Though my pillar isn't far enough over. So now it actually goes up by 1. And then I'm gonna have to transfer the rest of these, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough to finish up this little top layer. Because after this one, it goes up 1 more, and then it fills out. Nope, I will definitely not have enough. So that sucks, but I'll probably just finish that off camera. But that will really be about it. Actually, no, it won't. Because I said I was going to experiment with a spear. So here. Okay, so that's how you make them. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You poke them. Though I know if you hold right click, you can, like, charge it? Let me go see if I can find a mob to test this out on. I found a cow to test this out on. So I think I just run with it. Yeah. Then it hurts it. So I need to get a bit further back, charge it up, and boom. Then we can poke it. Though it's just a wooden spear. It does 1 attack damage. But yeah, that'll basically be it for today's episode. In a future episode, I do plan on messing around with that pillager outpost and I guess doing a quick little raid, but that's for another episode. So I will talk to you guys later. I hope you have a lovely day, and goodbye.